Hey YouTubers, it is RC here with RC67, and I got a car on the turnstile today that I want to showcase for y'all. This is a DEORA 1. This casting came out in 1968. It was a concept car, I believe, that Hot Wheels molded. I don't know a ton of history on this car. I never had a DEORA in my collection. But I found this, and the original color on this, it was a silver with some black and blue tampering on it, and then blue hard plastic wheels. And I thought, I want to restore it to look like an original Redline. This is not an original Redline. This is a custom restoration car. And what makes it more of a custom is that the wheels that are on it are Real Rider rubber tires. These are from the Redline shop. And these are the Real Riders Redline rubber tires. Say that 10 times fast. And then, of course, the surfboards on the car are also from the Redline shop as well. And the idea behind this was, I'm trying to find cars that were in my childhood or around my childhood time frame in terms of my age and stuff. And this came out in 1968. I was born in 1967. And I never had a DEORA in my collection, but I saw them growing up as a kid and probably played with them with friends and stuff, but I never had them in my collection. So I decided to make one and found this one. This one here, this is still, I would call a Gen 1 body style of the DEORA 1. This was a later production, probably, I think it was around the late 80s, early 90s. Didn't have the surfboards on it, and it was pretty bad, pretty badly beat up, pretty scraped up. So I did, do what I always do, and you guys know how I do this. I screw out these mushroom heads on the bottom of the car, and then I take the car apart, and then of course I sand the car, and then I'll polish the car, bring it to a real nice high polish. It allows the paint to really shine through underneath, and I put it in a gold color, some of the original colors in the first gen of the DEORA when it came out in 1968. The colors were gold, what they call antifreeze, or like a lime yellow. There was a blue. I believe there was a purple as well. And those are the only four I remember seeing. There might have been a few others, but I don't recall all those colors. So I decided I would paint this in gold. And then, of course, the lid on the back, or the deck lid on the back, is black. And then the big red light, or the brake light across the back, painted that red. The front of the car, the original casting, the molding had a little bit larger front end, so to speak, in terms of where the lights would be. So this here was just one big part of the frame, but this section here was more part of the original casting. So I just left it all chrome. So what I do is I strip it down, paint it, polished up the base, and then of course I put the wheels on it, and then I got it all painted, and then put 4 coats of clear on this thing. So I did a lot of paint work on this car to get that gold to really shine and really look smooth, because it's got big panels on it. It's a long line car. It's a big flatbed. It's a big flat roof. And so I really did a lot of body work on this to eliminate as much of the casting lines and paint scarring that can occur on the car. So it really did shine up really nice. So so the plan is to put this back in my collection, and again have a small collection that is slowly growing now and is reminiscent of cars that were around when I was playing as a kid. And again, just kind of nostalgic, so to speak, if you will. But hopefully, guys, you like what you saw here. And if you would, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you would. I hope everyone's doing well on this Monday. This is RC with RC67 signing out. Y'all take care.